Welcome to a new era of cannabis consumption. Let's explore how to find your perfect dose with Mocktail Creator. Let's begin with the three aspects that will define your experience: how quickly it takes effect, how long it lasts, and finally, how intense the experience will be. What you want is an effect that comes on quickly, launches you into the correct orbit with a soft landing, and gives you a predictable re-entry time. So let me show you how to achieve these goals by looking at the results of our speed and duration experiments. Here's a graph that illustrates how long it will take you to feel the effects. The bottom measures time in hours. The left axis measures the intensity of the experience. Let's start with alcohol. You can see that the journey begins almost instantly, peaking around 15 minutes, and then gradually winding down over the next several hours. Now, let's compare that to most traditional edibles that haven't been created using nano-emulsification technology, like Mocktail Creator. You can see that, compared to alcohol, traditional edibles take a much longer time. The onset can be a waiting game, often spanning a couple of hours. And therein lies the problem with traditional edibles. This long wait time causes you to consume more and more, since you're not feeling anything. And then you have transformed a beautiful evening into a horrible experience, vowing never to try edibles again. So now let's look at Mocktail Creator. Thanks to our pharmaceutical-grade nano-emulsification technology, you see that the experience that Mocktail Creator offers is much more akin to alcohol. You start to feel the effects in as little as 15 minutes, with a duration lasting 3 to 4 hours. Okay. So now that you have an understanding of what to expect in terms of time and duration, let's turn to the intensity of the experience. The good news is that with Mocktail Creator, you are able to use the precision dosing bottle and included dosing cup to dial in the exact experience you desire. But how do you do that? First, you have to understand that THC Delta 9 affects everyone differently. The milligram level that might put you in the perfect orbit might barely get someone else off the ground, or vice versa. There are many factors that determine this: metabolism, tolerance, food consumption, weight, and on and on. Just suffice it to say that we're all different. So how then do we dial in that perfect dose? Well, there's only one way. You have to conduct your own experiments at various strengths to determine the dose that's perfect for you. When you start your experiments, always use the dosing cup or count the droplets so you can precisely measure the dose. Begin with a small dose of 5 to 10 milligrams and see how you feel. If after 1 hour you find it is not enough, take some more. However, don't take more than 2 doses in the same session.
8 10 milligram doses in here. 7 drops is 1 milligram, and 75 drops is 2 milligrams. Or you have this little cup, you can just measure it out. You're gonna fill this up to 3.75 for the 10 milligrams there. Just dump this in here. So it has no smell to it, but it has no taste to it. It doesn't change the flavor of the drink you're drinking.
Then on another day, repeat the same experiment. If last time it wasn't enough, take more. If last time it was too much, take less. In this way, you will dial in the dose that's perfect for you. Just remember the golden rule: start low and go slow. You can always take more, but you can't take less. That's all there is to it. Finding your ideal dose is just like Goldilocks, seeking the perfect porridge. Through adjustments, you'll discover the dose that's just right for you. With knowledge in hand, you're set for a delightful journey. Cheers to discovering and enjoying your perfect Mocktail Creator blend.